Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Now, here's Ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Bain drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Bain's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Lakers. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success in the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray kicks to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass.
Inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. For Phoenix, they've gone a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Ball finds Allen. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good D by Embiid.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Bain passes to Fournier. It's good from long range.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Hart. And again, it's the Suns missing. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Brogdon. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the left wing. Here's Hart driving inside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles leading by 10.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Timeout call, the Suns. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Achua finds Davis. Griffin a screen on Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. And White kicks to Anderson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Simons surveying the D. Davis, that's for 2. Gets an open look and hits.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Davis for three. That one doesn't go. The Lakers go the other way with it. White against Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Simons with the screen for Jones. Off target from the baseline.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's White missing. Suns trail by 15. Outside, Jones trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And it's Martin missing. 1 second left. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. So for the Lakers right now, Joel Embiid out there with Gordon. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Murray in at the point. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Simons from outside. Kept alive. Pass to Sohan. Allen a screen on Bain. And the Suns miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Murray the pass to Embiid. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Left side, Gordon. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Simons. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Anthony Simons. And the Lakers also making a change. Barnes is checked in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Second free throw, no good. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Lakers leading by 9. Murray scanning the floor. Fournier passes to Embiid. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fournier finds Embiid. 6 on the shot clock.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Achua, he's checked in for the Suns. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
There's the pass to Sohan. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And that one, good.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And here is Ball. 7 points in the game. With the drive. Fournier against Hart. Pass the ball. Here's Brogdon. Over Bain. That one a little long. And Murray's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Embiid is at the elbow. Misses the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the shot is good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Murray against Ball. Payne for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Payne against Brogdon. Passes to Achua. Outside, Ball. Spins. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Murray kicks to Bain. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Here's White. The rebound by Brogdon. Suns trail by 11. High post, Davis. Wide on him. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
White the pass to Martin. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. White with it. Ogden picks him up. Basket good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones from outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers on top. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power against other greats in the league?
Yeah, but
And now let's talk about Joel Embiid's first half performance. W.O. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Brogdon. He's out there with Ball. Jared Allen is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Zohan in at the 4 seed. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. This is his first free throw of the game. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Brogdon against Bain. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back
to you. He's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report.
Amazing that Bain fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Simons, he's checked in for Phoenix. Barnes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass the ball. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
You also love that Bain absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the Suns call time here. Los Angeles with some changes. Cummings, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's White in for Harrison Barnes. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Hart. No points in the game yet for him. From 10 feet out, Cummings grabs the board.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Gordon trying to break loose. Banked in off the glass.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Simons. And there's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Los Angeles leading by 13. White goes in. He feeds it to Cummings. Stolen by Allen. Griffin with it. Defended now by Fournier. Griffin kicks to Achua. It's stolen by Cummings. To the paint. Here's Fournier. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Allen. And the Lakers with some changes. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. Simons with the ball. He has 7. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Offensive rebound. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray dishes to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.